Don't know if you ever touched on this before, but what made you start coaching on YouTube? I think what made me start coaching on YouTube was the lack of high quality boxing information that was on YouTube at the time. And honestly, I still feel I feel like there's a lot of people teaching boxing. And of course, every trainer is going to think that about themselves, but I don't think everybody is attacking boxing and teaching it the way we're teaching it here. Obviously, I got Fast Eddie Chambers with me, somebody who was a proven world title contender, hell of a fighter till this day, fantastic professional record that demonstrates a lot of the stuff that I'm teaching. Basically, like almost like a cosign, I guess you could say, because he actually could do a lot of the stuff that I'm teaching. I could do the stuff myself as well, but it's dope when you see a professional do it. You know what I mean? Somebody who you've seen fight at the highest level. You guys obviously know I've worked with world champions. I'm working with some, one of the hottest up and coming boxers right now. So I want to bring real boxing, something that a lot of people aren't bringing. A lot of people aren't doing this, what I'm doing, actually working professional boxing and teaching professional boxing on the internet. I think a lot of the people that chose to teach professional boxing or boxing on the internet, uh, they're just monkeying around with it. No disrespect to anybody, but there's no real credibility behind them. And if you really start to analyze and break down what they're teaching, you're kind of like, what are you teaching, man? Like, that will never work. Like, why would you even teach that? So I felt it was my duty that if I felt that way inside, to actually teach boxing the right way and actually have the right uh the right demonstrations for you guys to see what it's supposed to be, the whys and the how you do things. You know what I mean? Not just the how and then the how with no meaning. I want you to really understand when I ask you to do something, it's the same way I would teach Raymond Ford, who's fighting right now, on the zone. You know what I mean? Eddie Chambers, who's fought many times, he's done it. You know what I mean? Professionally, you can go watch him do it. You know what I mean? Tevin Farmer, different guys that I've worked with along my career. So that was my goal. My goal was to bring real quality to you guys, so you guys can be like, you know what? Let me go to Coach Ant for this because I know he's going to give me the real. He's not going to bullshit me. He's going to keep it 100 with me, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to be just like we're boxing. Check out this angle, boom, 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 and then guys are doing it. But then when you're like, but who is this guy? Like who? Like, well, who has he taught? What has he done? What is he currently doing? Why does that look wrong? Because it probably is. You know what I mean?